Hello everyone, good afternoon. In case you don't know me, my name is Buddy, and I'm from Shanghai, China. So I came over to study in Canada when I was in grade 8. It was not easy, to be here studying in a different country when you're just 12. But surprisingly, I was not afraid, because I had no idea what it's like to be in Canada, so I have nothing to be scared of. And I thought that there's a bright future that lies ahead of me. Sadly, the reality was cruel. I got into trouble with him the first month after my arrival, and it was not a good start. But thankfully, the assistant head of school at the time, Mr. Christian Wells, saved me from my mistake. For the rest of my first year, I was trying to establish connection with people from other countries with different cultures so I can learn more. And it did not work very good because of the language and the cultural barriers. But I was able to make friends with people who share the same language and culture with me, which gave me a sense of familiarity, which helped me for my first year. When I was in grade 9, I developed a method in order to complete my original goal. I will simulate the conversation before I actually confront someone. I will simulate how I will talk to them, what they think of me, their reaction, etc. It was theoretically perfect until I have to use it. It did not work. I panicked, and I was overwhelmed with fear of failing. I was not able to talk at all, and I just escaped. I shut myself down due to this failure, and I stopped trying. This lasted till the end of my grade 9, and COVID happened. My grade 9 year ended extremely fast, and COVID also delayed and shortened my grade 10 year. I was not able to come back to Stanstead College for the first 4 months. And after I came back here, although I'm surrounded by friends I made 2 years ago or a year ago, I don't feel the same connection anymore. I feel like I'm being isolated because I'm missing out on all the events they're discussing about, the people they're feeling the same with. I feel lost. I couldn't understand anything they're doing. I don't feel the same way. I don't think the same way. I feel alone. It was not a fulfilling experience for that year, but it ended. It ended so fast that I didn't even realize that grade 11 started. My mind wasn't able to change, and my grade 11 year ended with no changes. I was stuck in my comfort zone, and nothing happened. It was a calm year that now when I recall, I have no memories of it, because there's nothing. And now, I'm a grade 12 student. At the beginning of this year, all my teachers said that you should enjoy your last year in high school while making the best out of it. I did not listen to that advice at first because I was afraid to change it. I was afraid to come out from my comfort zone and reveal myself to others. I was overwhelmed with the fear of failing again. It lasted for 4 months until Christmas break. During break, I was out of the anxiety and pressure from school. I was able to think. I looked back to the past, and I thought about the future. For the past, I thought, have I made any progress on making people know me better or remember me? No. And I look forward to the future. What will happen if I continue on this path? Will anybody remember me? Remember what I did? The answer is no. Was I happy? No. Are there anything that I can do to make myself happier? Find my own fears. So after December break, I came back from home and I changed. I picked up the original goal that was left behind 5 years ago, which is to embrace different culture and meet different people. I started communicating to others once again. Surprisingly, this time, there were no failures happening. I was able to communicate with local Canadians, other students from different parts of North America, or students from different continents. These experiences enriched my understanding to their culture, So for example, now I know the difference between the French and the Quebec French. And before that, I couldn't notice. I don't know the difference because it's the same language. But thanks to my friends from Canada and France, they taught me about the difference of their own language. I also tried to review myself more. 2 months ago, I was singing in front of the entire school, which was impossible for me just to even think about it a year ago. And now, I'm doing a public speaking right here on the stage, under the spotlight. I'm grateful for all these experiences that I had because I gained confidence, I'm happy, and most importantly, I overcome my fear of failing. I'm grateful for everybody who helped me, everybody who supported me throughout my life at Stanstead. Thank you. And I'm grateful for myself because I'm the one who took the choice of overcoming my own fear. I know this speech may be short, but I hope it will bring some courageous advice to some of you here. Thank you.